impulse buying. If you see this, you want. If you see that, you want. Hey, madam, brother, now you are growing. Oh. Let's say your salary is 1,000 Ghana cedis and you go and rent a place that is going for 400 or 500, like almost half or half your salary. It doesn't make sense in any way. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Milan, beautifully Milan. If this is your first time here, Akwaba. If not, thank you so much for sticking with me. Your girl is very grateful. In life, one of the biggest flex you can have is financial independence. Being financially independent is just an amazing place to be. And so growing up, some of us were lucky and our parents were able to introduce us to money management. Others too, our parents themselves were struggling, so they were in no place or in no position to teach us how to properly manage our money, or even bring up the topic of money in the first place, right? So some people may not really be good when it comes to managing their money, and that is okay. Everyone has to learn at some point in life, right? Yes. So this video is particularly dedicated to our young ones who are now about to enter into the workforce and start making money. I want to draw attention to some money mistakes that can eventually get you broke if you don't take care, right? So if you know this video is the kind of video you enjoy, not only for our young ones but even people already in the workforce, if you can watch and advise the young ones around you when it comes to certain money mistakes to avoid. So yes, if you enjoy it, kindly keep watching. The first thing to avoid, impulse buying. If you see this, you want. If you see that, you want. Hey, madam, brother, now you are growing. Oh. It's not everything that when you see you should automatically want. No. You have to plan for it, okay? If you want something, work towards it, budget for it. If it's expensive, save towards it, right? So impulse buying is the first mistake you should avoid. Social media now, marketing is all over the place, and if you like spending time on social media, you'll be buying a lot of things. They'll package it so nice that even if you don't need it, you would want it, which would eventually take a toll on your money. So impulse buying is the first mistake you should avoid, okay? Like, take your time, plan for it. So this is a nice segue to my next point. The next point is that you have to have a financial plan, a goal for your money, right? So as I said, if you need something, plan towards it, save, budget for it. So let's say you want a Brazilian hair, like there's this particular hair you've been eyeing for long, and you don't have that money. Don't go and use the little money you have to feed for and also for transportation to buy it and be stranded. No, save small. And as you are saving too, I think you should also make room for inflation. That's the next thing, right? The price might increase small as time goes on, but you can make room for it. If it gets to that point and it has not increased, guess what? You would have extra money that you can save for yourself, right? So yes, have a financial plan for your money. So if you are someone who has never tried buying things in bulk or does not enjoy buying things in bulk, now remember, we have a financial goal. We want to be independent, financially independent. We want to save. Financial independence comes with having enough money, right? Saving enough money such that you won't rely on anyone, right? Or you won't rely as much on people. Buying things in bulk is one of the best ways you can do it. It will help save extra costs, right? And help you avoid costs that comes due to inflation. And also those of you that like lady things, gentleman shy things, so when you go to the market you don't like bargaining. I used to be a victim of that. I used to be so shy anytime I had to bargain for something. My mother had to talk, sir. It's normal, right? Please, you have to. Those women, those market women, they have their own price. they know you might eventually bargain, and so they will increase the amount so that if you bargain, eventually to get to the price that they want to sell it for. So it's okay to bargain when you are buying things from the market. There are places that automatically you can't bargain, like the supermarket and all those things. But when you get to a place that you can bargain, like, don't be shy to bargain and save you some coins. Still focusing on my young ones, as you get a job, some of you have to leave your parents' house, go and rent your own place, right? So the next mistake you should not be doing is to go and rent a place that will take most of your money. There's no sense in that, okay? Life is, a matter of levels. Crack. As your money increase, then maybe you can increase your comfort, in that you can get a place that is more comfortable, that suits your taste. Small. So don't just, let's say your salary is 1,000 Ghana cedis and you go and rent a place that is going for 400 or 500, like almost half your salary. It doesn't make sense in any way. So just try and live within your means. Like, just search for a place, low cost place, kakra, right? That meets your standard, kakra. Gradually, by God's grace, as you get a new job or as you get a promotion and your income increases, you can upgrade small. So avoid wasting money on high rental prices. Yes, and this thing, our high maintenance people, Munjimu too. Hey, madam, you do your hair 2 weeks. No, it's Sane. I was like that. Ask me where that got to me. Let's not do that, okay? If you do braids, like, you can keep it for like 2 months. It's possible. Oh, I thought it was not possible. You can maintain it very well and keep it for 2 months. If you do cornrow, you can keep it for 1 month. I know some of you are very hairy, but like, find a way. Don't go to the barbering shop every 2 weeks, every 1 week. Like, no. Reduce your beauty maintenance expenses, right? So please, like, the next mistake is that don't spend too much money maintaining yourself. Find places you can cut corners and still look good at the end of the day. Let's not waste money on that. Eventually, when we able to save that money and have all those various investments, and now we have a lot of cash flow, we'll be able to, afford all those things. But now it is a process, as I said. So reduce high maintenance cost. The next thing is that if you are someone who enjoy eating out, it is time to reduce it. Reduce the number of times you eat out or you order food. Try and cook as much as possible. And the times too that you go out with your friends, don't go and be agienim comfort, in that you want to pay for everyone. No, like once in a while, but it should not be a habit. Everyone is capable of paying for what they ordered. If you as a group decide to, put the cost together and share, that's fine. But don't put it upon yourself that you have to pay for everyone. No. So reduce the rate at which you eat outside, cook more, and also allow your friends to pay for their own food. Lastly, I know this can be very difficult to do, but you have to learn how to say no to people who want to financially feast on you all the time. It is very good to be generous, okay? It is extremely good and beneficial to be generous. But there are some people who deliberately always come to you asking for money just because they know you will give them. They are working, but for some reason, every time they don't have money. So I think you have to be discerning when it comes to the people you help. Sometimes it is very okay to say no. Don't let someone financially drain you. Believe you me, there are some people who will save their money, right, and come and now live on your money. So please, you have to be very careful when it comes to that. I know it's quite a sensitive thing to do, but especially as a young one, you are now starting off in life, and so you need all the coins you can gather, right? So try as much as possible to learn to say no when you have to. Okay guys, so this is the end of my video. I hope the points I raised were very beneficial and you've been able to learn one or two things from it. If you did, please don't forget to click on the like button, right, and also subscribe to my channel. Help your sister grow if you haven't, and don't forget to click on the post notification so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for coming back to watch me. I'm very grateful. Do have a nice day. Love you all.